DukKooKim, who is probably best known for being killed in action while stepping in the ring with Ray Mancini.
It actually changed the rules. It changed the rules. Back in the days, they would go 15 rounds, and now we go 12 rounds. He was actually quoted as saying that he didn't know if he was going to come out of the ring alive. He wrote on his lampshade to live or to die.
That's the trippy
Which is
part to me.
like,
Days before
right.
the fight, like you said, fight week, it was reported he said either he dies or I die. And this note, of course, would fuel a legend considering the fact that the man died after the 14th round knockout. So the details of it, he had some type of a subdema hematoma, however you say it,
Right.
afterwards.
Basically, he had a subdermal hematoma and he bled in the brain and they rendered him brain dead. They said it was actually one of the most brutal fights that took place to date on live TV. And they were in there, they were fighting for their lives. I mean, imagine 14 rounds of boxing. That is a tremendous amount of boxing. I mean, you see them now and they can barely get to 12 rounds, especially if they don't have a strength and conditioning coach, forget about it. So back then it was 15 rounds of boxing. And in the 14th round, he was knocked out and he was knocked unconscious and he never recovered. 5 days later, he died from the subdural hematoma.
The aftermath, like you said, not only did it change history for boxing, but all of the different people involved.
His mother committed suicide 3 months later. After that, I believe they said it was about 6 months later, the referee committed suicide, not being able to deal with the fact that he didn't stop the fight. After that, it rang so big throughout the boxing community that they had to change some of the rules of boxing. And a major thing they changed was going from 15 rounds to 12 rounds and also the 8 standing count.
Like Mancini also, this was a turning point in his career, although he did
Right.
well, won some fights, but they say he never really fought with the same passion as before.